All right. Taurus. Goddess. You are earth. You are sensual. You appreciate sounds and smells, perhaps more than the average person. You are loyal. You hang on to who you love, and you are determined for them, to them, and to yourself. This is a reading for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon for the month of July 2024. Cancer season is upon us. Taurus. Let's look at your body, your mind, and your soul. Body is a combination of health and wealth. You can think of body as what you have. Health and wealth, body. Body, mind, and soul. Mind is work, your ideas, what you contribute, how you play, how you think of things, what your beliefs are. All right, we got 2. Body. Mind. Okay. Mind and soul. Mind and soul. Okay, we have mind, and that's your work and your relationships. Taurus, your connections, your friendships, partnerships, romantic and otherwise. Yeah, these 2. Okay, we'll do that. Your soul. Okay. And we will let's clarify for you, Taurus. Body, mind, and soul. Let's clarify a little bit here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's 2. Body, mind, and soul. Soul. Okay. Soul. Partnerships, relationships for you, Taurus. What's going on for you? You're so loyal to everyone. You're so feeling and somatic that this can be hard for you. You can be sensitive. And so it's interesting to see the Magician come up in the area of your relationships, because the Magician is a doer. The Magician takes action. It's not feeling so much as it is magic, doing, action, taking initiative to put those ideas into practice and implementation. And what does that have to do with your relationships? Well, let's find out. Vamos encontrar, vamos descobrir. Body. Body, Taurus. You are earth. You are earth. Okay. Body. That happens. That happens. Okay. Thank you, Taurus Guardians, for this spread. Let's learn from it. Let's make the best of it. Let's clarify more as needed when the time comes. Body, your health and your wealth. Wheel of Fortune with body is interesting, I think, because in a way it's obvious. I mean, not even doctors know, right? Not even doctors can really predict the future. Certainly not tarot card readers can predict the future. Nobody can really predict the future. So Wheel of Fortune is interesting to come up in your body, in your your physical and mental well-being, as well as your financial well-being. Because what does that say to me? It says that it could turn out any which way. Could turn out any which way. And I think what's interesting here is that paired with this Wheel of Fortune is the Knight of Swords, which is like get up and go, and I mean get up and really go. Like you are vehement, you are adamant about drastic change. This is what this says to me. And when I clarified, what I got was a signal that you're not feeling like it's working out too well in July 2024. Taurus, the earth is not giving you what you are expecting. And perhaps it's because you are an earth sign that you have certain expectations, but they're just not getting met right now. Not getting met. And that can be difficult. So what I would suggest, just as a person to another person, is when things get difficult and you are expecting something and you are feeling like you're just going and walking and treading and wading through it and you're getting nothing. The Wheel of Fortune is not landing on anything good. Give yourself compassion, give yourself forgiveness, give yourself grace. Taurus, you're so sensual. Maybe what would be good is to literally soothe yourself, touch yourself, people use oils, people use creams, they use there are face tools. I don't even know what they're called. Get into self-care. If it's too much for your wallet, do something simple like take a bath, take a shower. All right, let's look at your work, your mind as it is in this variation of it. Two of Swords in your air on air on air. Okay, what I mean by that is the swords are associated with the air sign, and the air sign and the swords are associated with your mental capacity, your mind, your ability to think and believe what you need to. So, Two of Swords, there is something blocking. There is something blocking whatever it is that is the belief that you need. There is something blinding you to what you need to see. You could just turn around and there's this whole ocean behind you. But not only are you being blinded, but you are protecting yourself with two swords. You are crossing your arms and protecting yourself with this two swords. Your legs are crossed, everything is block, 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 block. Why? Probably because your health and your wealth are looking fragile, vulnerable. And so I get this. I get where your head is at. But on the other side of this is a world. Do you see the world? Is a world of potential. And somewhere you feel it. Somewhere this July 2024, you are going to feel that that fire, that creative energy. You are going to feel that fire and vision, right? Look at how he's looking on to the horizon before him. You will have a vision of what's ahead. And hold your staff, hold your fire, wand, creative power. And to what end? Taurus, stuff, material, King of Pentacles vibe, right? So look at all the stuff I've got. Look at all this loot. Look at all this loot here. And basically a hoarder situation was going on here. So you're going to go from having a whole lot of nothing to a whole lot of something. That's quite a jump. So let's see what's going on with your relationships. Taurus, July 2024. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Magician. Wow, that's a really powerful combo. Really opportune, advantageous combo. Responsible combo. 9 of Pentacles tells me that after all this rigmarole, you're getting somewhere. You're going to, in your relationships, that is the area of your life that you will go to and sense, look at what I've cultivated. Cause and effect. The efforts that I put in, justice. The efforts that I put in turn into an effect that I wanted. Justice. Or at the very least, an effect that I needed, an effect that I can benefit from. 9 of Pentacles. Look at the way she's like holding the pentacles that she's grown. She's harvested them, from planting the seeds and watering and watching them grow. And now just hold it. Taurus, you're tactile. Literally imagine yourself holding all the effort that you've put in. Because you've put in a lot of work, Taurus. A lot, like more than what is known to a human being most of the time. And in terms of body, in terms of health and wealth, I mean, you're not seeing what you should be seeing for it. But in terms of relationships, it's magic. It's magic. Magic. There is magic happening here. You are turning one lemon into a bucket of lemonade. Pitcher of lemonade. A whole pool of lemonade. Let's clarify this a little bit further. Let's clarify each of these a little bit further for you, Taurus. July 2024. Body. Prince of Spring, essentially Knight of Wands. Body. I wonder if you're going to have a lot of sex. I wonder if you're going to want to have a lot of sex, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Ace of Spring, Ace of Wands. It is time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities in your work, play, mind arena. Okay. Love. The one thing that seems to be going somewhat the way it's supposed to be going, or even if it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it doesn't feel that way, but it is that way. Like maybe the people that you feel disconnected from are connecting to you in ways that you're unaware of. Oh, that's interesting. A lot of new in the clarification. Ace of Spring, Ace of Summer. So that's the Cups, Ace of Cups, which makes sense with the rest of it, because if your health and your wealth are a leaky bucket, and you're trying so hard to change that. You're trying so hard to change that. You are on a galloping horse. You have your sword like this, you're holding it up. You are galloping, trying to change it. And yet you're blocked. And yet you're feeling maybe some level of, is it too little or too much, right? So all of this, what it comes to in July of 2024, as we enter into a new moon in Cancer, so many feelings, so many emotions, new relationships. Perhaps there is someone new you will meet, or someone that you will see in a new light, or who will see you in a new light. And you'll connect with them. So open your heart to love. That's what it says. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship, sex, or rebirth of a current one. Awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. You might be having some dreams. Oh, man. 5 of Swords. Oh my. What? We got some doubles. We got some doubles and we're in troubles. What? King of Autumn. King of Pentacles. Can you see the resemblance here? Do you see all of the stuff? There's so much stuff that's so crowded in both of these. Look at his facial expression. Do you see it? Can you? The light is like messing it up. Look at his facial expression. I don't think you can see it, so I'm not going to show you, but he is just a smug bastard. He's like, look at all this stuff I got. With the 5 of Swords, in this case, the 5 of Winter, it is in fact very wintry. It is in fact very icy, 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 ice. The losers are the losers, the winners are the winners, and everybody knows it, and there is a discrepancy, there is a divide between the have-nots and the haves-a-lots. Have-nots, have-a-lots. Okay? And you're experiencing both. You're experiencing have-nots in your health, and you're experiencing have in your work and in your love. So what can I offer you in terms of advice, in terms of an affirmation given this July 2024? Well, this is coming to me as like the closest thing to a solution that you've got right now. Balance. Cause and effect. What is justice if not accountability? It is accounting for what was the cause. It is accounting for what was put in. So here's counting too little, right? Here's counting a lot. Here's, too much even. This justice is just, it comes right around the hermit, right around the point of solitude. And you know what I'm noticing here is that there is a lot of solitude in these cards. Only one of these cards is in a pair. Only one of them, except for the 5 of Swords. So 2. One of them is in a pair, and one of them is in a group that is very disconnected. But besides that, this alone. A lot of solitude, a lot of inner work. So don't be afraid of this process. Like anything else, you're going to want to make the best of it. You're going to want to make the most of it. How do you do that? Find accountability. Find upholding boundaries. Find justice. Whatever justice means to you, whatever the law of cause and effect, however that inspires you, use it. Use it to make everything more even-keeled. Okay? Get some Libra in you, Taurus. Get some Libra in you to liberate. Well, here we are. Cause and effect. And a part of that, I think, is detachment. Because if the cause is like a hankering that's so, you're hangry at this point. Like you're hungry, you're tired, you're hangry in the Five of Pentacles. And in the opposite of that, in the King of Pentacles, you are so heavy with stuff. It says here, everything going your way. Everything going your way. Accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Gifted galore. Gifted galore. And how can you bring this to this boiling to a simmer? Let it go. Detach. Let it go. Detach from the meaning of it. I'm not saying don't strive for good health, good finances, good work, good relationships. But detach from the expectations. Detach from that. Because I think what's coming to me is that you're being held back by those very expectations. You are blinded by all this stuff, Taurus. So July 2024 is a time for you to, yes, be in your feelings, yes, to reflect, yes, to have solitude and be in solitude. But mostly, all of that, the point of it, the end game, is to even keel. Even keel. Justice, cause and effect. Balance those scales. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And tell me what resonated. Do you feel like you need to find balance? Comment yes. Comment yes, balance. And be well.